Hello everybody, and how are you today? And today I'm going to dive in on how to create a content with 3 simple steps. You know those days when you actually want to get out there, you want to bring more content, you want people to listen to you and become your followers, your kind of rave. So how can you do that? How can you actually make that happen? So there are 3 simple steps that I developed, and before that I want to share with you a little story, and that is how I got into that. So basically, if you recall, a year ago, more than a year ago, I came up with a challenge, the 365 challenge, where every day I did a video, if it was live or video on YouTube. And how do you think I came up with every single day an original content of my own? Well, it wasn't easy, especially at the beginning. When I just started out, I was overwhelmed. Okay, so 365 days. Do you think that I know what exactly I'm going to speak every single day? Heck no. Heck no. I didn't know what I was doing actually. So I started out and I see people coming in. Hello everybody. So when I start with that challenge, I thought to myself, what the hell I'm going to talk every day? And how can I actually make people listen and get those valuable lessons that I want to bring? Because my mission is to impact as many people as I can. That's why I started that 365 challenge. And yeah, I was overwhelmed at first. I didn't know what the hell I'm doing. But during that time, I developed those 3 steps that helped me along the way to how exactly I can do that. And those steps I also teach my students. And today I want to dive in much more, but today I want to dive in on the most critical and basic steps that you can actually do to create the content, the new content for your website, for your social media, for your YouTube, for your Instagram. It doesn't matter, because creating content is the same. It doesn't matter where you go. That depends on your audience. So let's dive into it. The first step is, what problem did you solve in your life that's relevant to the audience that you want to listen, that those audience will want to listen to you? Think about it this way. What have you solved in your life that is relevant to your specific audience? Is it losing weight? Is it bringing more content? Is it sales? Is it marketing? Is it become more confidence, productivity hacks? What is it? What is it that you solved in your life that your audience will want to hear more? Because if you don't solve, of course, I'm sure you solved something in your life. And if you talk to something that you didn't solve, you won't know exactly how to approach it or how to talk about it. And sometimes you will stumble and you just stay without words. And I've been in those situations when I started something that I just learned. I wanted to bring it, and because that will going to be the other steps. But when I didn't know what exactly I'm going to speak, what I used to, that's the second step, is the same thing you learned today. Because what you learned today can be applied to your audience, to your people, that you can bring them own solution. Because if you're just starting out and you don't know what problem you solved, you don't know if it's relevant to your audience, you can start by being honest, say that you're just starting out and you want to bring more content to your people. So how do you do that? You're bringing something you just learned and then you implement it to other people. Like, you read a book, say, okay, what did I learn from it? Do a video about it. Do the content around that. And that's how you can create all the time new content without even, stress yourself too much. Because when you sit there, you try to think about with new content and then blank. Nothing comes up to your brain. Because you thinking about what's going to be unique, how can I make it more unique. Think about how can you implement in your life and then bring it to other people. Never copy. Never copy. If you just learn something from your book, don't say that's your own. Never do that shit, because that won't work. People will see it through that you're trying to bring something that not your expertise, and you actually stumble about this big huge wall, like bam, inside a wall, because you're bringing something that's not your own. So when you are going to the step 2 and you don't know what to talk about and you want to talk about something you already learned, just being in front of that, say, hey, I just learned that, I want to bring that to you, because no matter the reason, think about your own reason. And I see more people coming in. Hello. Drop down in the comment below, hello, that I know that you're here with me. So, and if all that makes sense, if it does make sense, just comment below, makes sense, or if you're watching the replay, just hashtag replay. So, let's dive into the third step, and that is, how do you help others? Because like the first step, what problem did you solve? Same goes here, is how can you help others? What is the thing that you can bring others? What value can you bring to others? Now think about it that way. When you want to help someone, let's say you're sitting with a friend for a coffee, like we're doing right here. You're sitting with a friend for a cup of coffee, and he comes to you on something. He comes to you and asks you about something, consulting with you on something, and you know you can help him. You can help 10 more people, 20 more people, 100 more people, 1,000 more people with that solution. So come up with live or video and bring that content right on, spot on. So those are the basic steps that you can start creating content right now, right from today. And I will keep on more content. If you want more content of it, I would love to know. So comment below that I will bring more content on how to create content. And if you like this video, again, give me a thumbs up that I know that you want more of it. And if you're watching on YouTube, just hit the subscribe button to never miss out an episode. And if it helped you, share it with friends, share it with family, if that can help others as well. So share those with the people that you want to implement and take to the next level as well. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And I really appreciate you for investing your time with me today. Have a great and productive day. I will see you next time. Have a great one.